Die, you foolish creature. These things are in, like, every single Tales game that I can remember. Did you see that 600 damage, though? So Rita is obviously, like, the... Oh. I learned a move, but I didn't see the name of it because it happened too quickly. But we will look at it after I kill this thing. Rita is clearly the mage of the party, like the offensive mage of the party. Probably basically like our Jade Curtis, in which case, awesome. I usually like to control like the physical fighter, which would be Yuri, you know, the sword user basically, and then have one healer, which is Estelle, an offensive mage, which is apparently Rita, and then usually another Yuri type or something, some kind of a tank or another physical attacker, which Repeat fits pretty well at the moment. So that's pretty good. I wanted to look at that new art I got. I have Fang Strike and Wolf Strike. Slash the enemy down and finish off with an uppercut. A sharp thrust attack followed by an uppercut. Let's put Fang Strike there and then put Wolf Strike there. And I'll probably never use either of them, but they'll be there. This is the evolved form. It's the Poliwhirl. I forgot Poliwhirl's name for a second. This thing looks way more frog-like than Poliwhirl does, though. This is more like Politoad crossed with a Poliwag. Die, you foolish creature. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. There we go, Wolf Strike. All right, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Yuri uses a lot of arts that rely on actually using his fists. I kind of like that. Mixing up hand-to-hand combat with his swordplay. That's pretty cool. How do I get across here? It's probably another question for another day. Do-do-do-do. Leather boots, very nice. Hey, you, bring it. I can only imagine we're actually going to have a boss. Every single time I've said we're going to have a boss somewhere, it's like never happened, so I honestly don't know. But I'm going to work under the assumption that there is a boss at the end of this area. I was in a really bad spot to try and get combos off. I was completely surrounded there. But now that yeah, two of them's dead, so this will be easy now. But anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm always going to work under the assumption that when we get to a new area, there's a boss at the end. So we should probably fight a good few of the enemies along the way and build up some EXP. Looks like this little one is no good. Wow, so this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated. I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place. I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched. With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too. None of them have cores in them. Really? Then they don't work, do they? Blastia aren't excavated with the cores in the bodies together. Cores produce magic through formulas, bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. Pretty easy to work with. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible. So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that these would want to steal them. That's not quite true. It seems Estelle's information is a little outdated. What's outdated about it? There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores. Really? That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about. You're very passionate, some might even say obsessed. A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name. Get wrecked? Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose. But perhaps there is still some Blastia left that can be used. Alright then, let's, it's an ancient Blastia with a missing core. It's in such bad shape you can't identify its original form, unfort. Let's continue on then. See if we can find Flynn or any of these people or whatnot. This is probably going to activate that thing over there so I can go across it. This one's still got a core in it. Here, try shooting this at the core. This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core. Glyph crystallization of a formula follows this Blastia to emit air as needed. That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that? In the castle I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins. Castle. So all I do is point? Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Okay, so this is just like an abyss. It's like having Mew on hand, except it's just a ring. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. What'd I do, press square? Yeah, square. Easy. That's all it takes. Good job, team, well done. That's a stream crest. It's a mark that indicates movement. Huh, interesting. It's doing exactly what I thought it would. Yep, giving us a pathway there. Ooh. Oh, it also awoken that monster. Hey, what's that? A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests. Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving. Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you? Well then I'll just kill you. I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem. No, you take it. Isn't this thing important or something? We'll need to use it a few more times. Okay, I guess I'd better hold on to it since I'm leading the way. Alright, cool, got the sorcerer's ring, not bad. So, I think we need to go through the path that the sentinel is in front of, but I want to go over to those chests first. Is there? I can't get past this? Okay, the sorcerer's ring. I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around. Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well. It sure is useful for something so small. Yeah, unlike some people I could name. Huh? It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people. Guess someone trusts you. You're the only one who doesn't. Hey you, fight me. I can only imagine the sentinel is worth a good amount of EXP. There are two of them. Let's do this. Get him, Rapide. Get him. Ignore that one that's hitting us repeatedly. Just get this one. Kill it. And stop shooting me. Who said these sentinels need ranged attacks? I want to talk with them. They're wrong. Okay, that one's dead. Good, good. Easiest wolf strike of my life. Get him, Rapide. Get him, Rapide. Rapide, you don't need an orange gel every 7 seconds, man. Just get some MP back the old-fashioned way, dude. Well done, team. That was only 54 experience? Never mind, these things are worthless. What's through here? Nothing. Okay. Don't mind me. I know! I touched it! I thought I'd be able to get around the corner. Alright, well, here we go. Tried going a little bit more to the side so that I wouldn't be caught in between them. This seems to be working so far. Ow. You know what? Use an apple gel. You deserve it. Except I think I took too long to press it, so he didn't. But oh well. Rapide will live. He's fine. There we go. Hey, hey you. Stop attacking my new mage. You leave her alone. She's very important. There we go. Alright, well, I guess I couldn't skip that one because I'd never heard it before. Did you say castle? Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago? Oh? Yes. Well, you see. Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight. You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am? Believe it or not, it's true. Will wonders never cease? Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Your hair is too purple, man. Come on, let's go. Hey, they changed the subject on me. Get wrecked, Rita. Okay, so you can't go in those doorways. I thought you could. We do have to go across the way to where the chest is, which I wanted to do anyways to get the chest, so that's fine. You know what, Fish? I can't even be mad. That was well done on your part. Having the high damage output that Rita can give is actually incredibly helpful. Like, seeing an enemy occasionally just take, like, 600 damage, pretty sick. I like it. Get out of here. You leave my mage alone. How many times do I have to tell you, stupid fish, to leave the mage alone? Carol got to level up. Okay, good. So, I didn't think it wouldn't be that way, to where, like, you had to be in combat to get the XP. I was sure that they'd get it anyways, but It's good to know for sure. It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down. They're teaching me about back attacks. Hey, attacking from behind is no fair. So they do have back attacks in this game as well. Good to know. Surprise encounter. Which means we've lost Rita in place of Carol, because surprise encounters, I don't remember what Tales game I remember this information from, I think Abyss. When you're attacked from behind, it screws up your party order. It can be any, I think you will always still be the character that you normally control, so like Yuri will always be in the fight, but Repeat, Carol, Estelle, and Rita get randomized. And as we get more characters, they'll be randomized even more, because there will be more people in the pool for randomizing. That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that. Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about. Indeed. If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle. Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again. This only happens with a preemptive attack. Alright, yep. Preemptive attacks, eh? What? Oh, here's another one. You guys, there's another. Hit it with what I gave you just now. Huh? You mean with this? Do it now. Alright, I thought that we were out of tutorial world, but I guess we're not. We still have some tutorials. But hey, advantage encounter, which I assume is just them being stunned. I don't know if it actually dealt any damage to them prior or not, but whatever. Works for me. Dude, Rita's spells are OP. They do so much damage. Someone trying to call me again? Why am I... What is this? Wait a minute. Let me make sure this isn't important. Okay, I don't think it is, hopefully. I get it now, so that's how it works. I didn't know it can be used like that, too. Right. Let's get a move on. Fire a shot of air with the Sorcerer's Ring and an enemy symbol to sometimes temporarily stun it. To sometimes stun it? Alright. Seems easy enough. Don't mind me, Bat. I just want this. Okay, well. Can't pick that up. Dang it. I'm still not too keen on letting them spam apple or orange gels in combat, but if they start asking for apple gels, assuming that Estelle doesn't just keep us like fully healed, I'll probably let them start using apple gels more, because apparently we're full on them. But you know, when we run into a boss fight or something difficult, it's gonna be good to be full up on it. I'm also putting in a serious effort to use different arts, just for the sake of variety. Still don't know what these particles do. I disagree with me having touched this enemy, but I guess I'll take the experience regardless. Yeah, there we go. There we go. No, my server strike got interrupted. How dare you? Dude, like, Rita's spells are OP. I don't understand how anything lives it. It does so much damage. It's ridiculous. The POW hammer got the last hit. That was pretty good. I liked that. Rita's calm mind. Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Aspio for so long. I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind. A calm mind, huh? Is there something wrong with that? Boo! Oh my, you idiot. Sorry, I thought you were a monster. I'll startle you someday. You just wait. Okay. I can't go, do I go down here? Okay, I didn't see there were actually stairs here. From this angle, it kind of looks like it was a gap. But we can go this way, so let's continue onward. And find these stupid thieves already. These pathways are like too narrow to avoid any of these enemies. We actually have to fight basically all of them. How dare you hit me. Get out of here. Ow. So tired of these enemies interrupting my combos. How dare they? Hey, how's it going, Estelle? I guess everyone's at really good HP since you're here attacking instead of just healing like usual. One of the enemies was just chasing Rita around. That's pretty good. This thing has so much HP. Okay, good. Instead, I was about to say, like that frog enemy would not die no matter what I did. There we go. It looks like that's where we're heading. I think, maybe. It's actually impossible to dodge any of these enemies. With how narrow the pathways are and also how quickly they move, it's like you're gonna be fighting everything you run into, no doubt. Ow. The POW hammer is ridiculous. I love it. I don't think, like, what games are... POW hammer is, like, I've only seen it in Symphonia when Colette uses it, and then in this game when Estelle uses it. I don't even know what other games it's in, if any. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That is a sentinel right there. I gotta turn that on. Can I hit that from here? I think it's just out of my range. Yeah, it's gotta be just out of range. Don't mind me. God dang it! It's a back attack, too. I really thought I could get past it. Whatever. I don't like that it always takes out Rita, of all characters. Because Rita makes everything faster with how much damage she can deal. Although, you know, Carol does some good damage, too. He's got high damage attacks, just not as good as Rita's. But his are probably more... they can be thrown out faster, I guess. Yeah, exactly what he said. I think. It looked like there was another sentinel back over here, but I don't really have anywhere else to go. No, that's not a sentinel. It's just a door. A door that I can't work. But right here's a thing I can activate. This will probably give me a pathway to that other one that I couldn't hit before. Yeah, I thought so. Do I know video games or what? Did not seem to activate the Sentinel, or we just didn't get a cutscene for the Sentinel being activated. Either or. No, it's still just chilling there. It'll probably... Wait a minute. What was the Oka? I pressed X out of it too fast. Is that a weapon of some kind that can be equipped somewhere? Oh, yeah, wait. Right here. Oka. Backstep and evade. I was told to buy every weapon we come across because I'm going to want to get skills like backstep and evade that will be really useful later on in the game, and you have to equip them to get them going. I assume when that empty bar there fills up to full, backstep and evade become skills that Rapide gets to keep, but I'm pretty sure they're not like in Vesperia, it becomes a skill that's just natural. You don't have to do anything else. You have the skill for all time. I think I was told in this game, you get the skill as an option and you have to equip it. I think. Sash is apparently giving her a magic guard. There's some leather boots, just so you have something. And an iron circlet is probably better than bronze, right? Actually, no, it's not. I was wrong. My mistake. Bronze is better than iron. I guess that makes sense. All right. Turn this on. What path does this open? Oh, okay. So we can get to those giant stairs over there. Probably where we want to end up. Yeah, now the Sentinel is on. But I'm not even going to fight him. He's not worth it. He's only like 2 of those things. He's only worth 50 EXP. I will fight this bat, though, mainly because it flew into me before I could realize what was happening. Die, you stupid bat freak. I'm so glad that the Azure Edge hit the bat behind him, by the way. There we go. Now we're talking. Dude, look at us go. We are just tearing through these guys. Get out of here. Die already, you stupid bat. Get out of here. There we go. You know what? Use the orange gel. You deserve it. Rapide, dude, you're a physical attacker. Come in here and get you some... What am I saying? Get yourself some MP the old-fashioned way like I do. Rita is not a physical attacker. She needs... Ooh, chain. Sounds better than Sash. I think I need to finish learning Magic Guard first, though. And then we give her that, and she can learn Recover and Strength. Okay. So I need to keep an eye for when that's done. No cutscene. I thought there would be. The game looks like really... It looked really weird. Like, the graphics looked really weird. There are, like, some lines going across the screen or something, like, over the bat and over Yuri. Kind of when he moves, you can see it. That's probably just because PlayStation 3 and all. Nothing to worry about. If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive. Why would you even say that? What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened? That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that. Oh, really? Yeah! Estelle, now the ceiling's going to collapse because you were talking about it. Oh, sorry. I just stubbed my toe on a rock. Oh, my goodness. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yuri, you're mean. You're not wrong. Come on, let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins. Yuri is such a douche. I love it. Hey, save point. That probably means we're near a boss of some kind. Also, this save point is, Am I at... Yeah, everyone is fully healed. This save point, like, heals you as well, it looks like. That's why it's this bluish color and makes that noise. Save over this one. How much time do I have? Oh, I still got, like, 20 minutes. Okay. Hopefully we can finish up these ruins, then, before we wrap up for today.